welcome back to our journey through the Major Arcana. I'm Jamie. This week's card is the Hermit card. He's card number 11. And in this card, you'll notice it's very gray. He's got a gray cloak on. He has a gray background. And the gray signifies a lack of energy, a lack of forward movement. If you notice, he has a lantern here, but he's actually looking down. He's not looking forward. It can also be a very reflective card because of him looking down. And he has this snow down below, like a new fallen snow, new ideas, new direction in life. Perhaps it's covering up the path he was either going in or coming from, and that's why he's looking down to see where his footprints may lie. And he's carrying this staff. The staff signifies power and stability. And the general meaning I get of this card when it's pulled in a tarot spread is that you're looking for answers and you need to look within, or you need to look in, the answers are right in front of you and you just need to raise your head to see that those answers are there. So our next deck we'll take a look at is the Cat Pierce Tarot. And this is how the Hermit shows up. And in this card, it says healing, solitude, and inner work right here. And that's the general meaning when it's how it's reflected. In this, she's not looking down, but she's looking away from where the light is leading her. And it's very dark in the background. So she's not able to see perhaps the big picture or things that are going on around her. The next deck we're going to look at is the Dark Mansion Tarot. And that's this one right here. It's by Tarot Tech. And the Hermit shows up like this. Again, an older man. He's got a candle. He's looking for his way. Perhaps he's looking for a noise he heard. Perhaps he's up in the middle of the night to get a drink or a snack. And he's got the bird on his shoulder, which birds and crows, blackbirds in general, signify cleverness and adaptability. So it shows the sitter who gets this card that you do either need to look at something in a different light to see the answers that are there. He has his long beard here from age. I see this little hourglass up on the shelf too, showing the passing of time. Our next deck we're going to look at is the Curious Creatures by Chris-Anne. And this Hermit comes through like this. She's looking in a different direction than the light. Rhinoceros in general represent strength, sturdiness. They also have a lot of grounding qualities when you see them depicted in images. What I like about this card in particular is that she is looking for the answers, and in the other cards they had a very mute gray, and even in this one she's wearing purple, which to me is intuition, so following her intuition. And in this particular card, she's wearing like a yellow and an orange. And with the orange, I go to the, or the yellow, I go to the solar plexus, your chakras. which is your gut, and following your gut and following what you know inside, which direction. She's actually stepping forward in this. In all the other cards that I've showed you so far, they're standing in one spot looking for the direction to go in, but she's actually taking a step forward. And the orange is saying, follow your gut. You know the way. Our next card I'm going to show you is the Wild Unknown Tarot. This is by Kim Krantz. And this card comes through like this, which I love. And he's the tortoise. It's his home, so he's in safe. He doesn't look like he's going anywhere. He looks quite content. In Greek, the tortoise symbolizes a prophet or a seer. So I love that they use the tortoise for this card. And he has the light above him, so wherever he goes, the light will follow. And I'm going to show you one last card for today. This is the Animal Totem by Lisa Robertson. Here's what the book that comes with the deck looks like. And this card looks like this, which is a praying mantis. And if you read in the book, it has very nice write-ups from the perspective of the animal that's being shown in the card. And it says, if you wait and hold in your spot, if you just stay still, that the light will come to you. And he's sitting on this branch, and with the passing of the day, the sunlight comes right into his focus, makes him look like he's holding it. Also, praying mantis in general represent focus and attention. So like I did in the last reading, the reason that you should look at different decks to see what speaks to you is because if you get this card in a reading as opposed to this card, they will have very different meanings. He's sitting there waiting. He's waiting for information to come to him. He's sitting with the knowledge that things will work out as they should, perhaps. He's saying, sit tight, where she is saying, you need to move forward. You need to move forward and things will come into focus. You will be able to see. So that's why I like to go through this journey. You could see how the different cards come through, and you can decide what speaks to you, how you like to see readings, what you like to pick up, what different imagery is in your pictures, like the crow, like the hourglass. These things will come into focus in your readings, and that will be the major focus that you need to communicate when the different pieces come in. Oh, that's a very nice card. Very nice card. So next week, we're going to take a look at the Wheel of Fortune. And that is card number 10. And thanks as always. Thanks for watching. See you next week.